Yo, what's cracking everyone? Ericship 111 here, and yes, that's right. As you can see on the title and thumbnail, I'll be showcasing the brand new game mode known as the Horizon Super 7. I'm sure many of you who watched the live stream, this is the new game mode that Playground Games finally revealed, which will be arriving in a couple of days for update 30. Now, before I begin, I would just like to thank the people over at Playground Games and Turn 10 for reaching out to me, granting me early access for this new game mode, and none of this would be possible without all of your support, so thank you guys very much, and hopefully I'll get more opportunities like this in the future to bring you more exclusive Forza Horizon content. So without further ado, let's get into this video with everything you need to know about the Horizon Super 7. Starting off with number 1, what is Horizon Super 7? Sorry, just a quick disclaimer, the footage you see on the screen was all recorded by me on an exclusive preview build of Horizon 4, so yeah, this is all exclusive early content. Right, so what Horizon Super 7 is, it's a new game mode which can either be accessed through the main menu or driven to right here on the main map that will select 7 random community created challenges for you to beat. All you have to do is beat all 7 card challenges in a row for you to be rewarded with the completion bonus, which for now is a wheel spin. Now, I know this may sound very daunting having to beat 7 cards in a row, especially when it's all random and you don't really know how easy, difficult, or even frustrating each card can be, and that's honestly part of the thrill for this particular game mode. But Playground Games have made it quite forgiving and for us to enjoy. Technically, you don't have to beat all 7 in a row, meaning you can beat 1, 2, or 3 card challenges and exit Super 7 to do something else in the game, and then come back and you resume exactly where you left off. Also, let's say you got a challenge and it's something like this, where for me, look, I can appreciate the amount of effort put into this particular challenge, but with my controller being super old and losing the precision to steer with the left thumbstick, this Pill P50 challenge was near impossible, so I had to quit the challenge, which doesn't restart your progress, which is great, and also you can burn a challenge card that you are currently on. Now, you can burn a challenge card as many times as you want. It will not affect the amount of cards you have already defeated, and hopefully you'll be able to come across a card that you can actually beat. Now, from my experience, because this was an early build, only a handful of players got to try this mode, so after burning a certain amount of cards, the same challenges began to resurface, but once this goes live, I'm sure the chances of seeing a repeated card would be very slim. And I guarantee with how creative the community is, honestly, I can't wait to try out some of your challenges, and hopefully, maybe I'll showcase some of them as well once this update goes live. Number 2, rewards for Horizon Super 7. So of course, one of the rewards I mentioned earlier was once you defeated all 7 card challenges, you will be granted a wheel spin. Now, will the completion bonus change over time? That is something I'm unsure of, but I believe if they want this game mode to stay fresh, perhaps giving away a hard to find car, some credits as a completion bonus would be something that players could possibly want and perhaps for the developers to look into. Also, once you do complete a challenge card, you'll be rewarded with credits and influenced earn, just like you would if you were to complete anything in Horizon 4 really. However, Super 7 also has its own Horizon Life progress. There are 10 tiers to reach, with most of the rewards being credits or wheel spin rewards. However, 2 brand new cars that will be arriving in Update 30 can only be unlocked through here, with the first being the Austin 7, which I already have, that can be unlocked by reaching tier 5, and also the Triumph TR7 that can be unlocked by reaching tier 7. Number 3, how to create a challenge. So I'm sure by now you're thinking, this is all well and good, but how do I create my own challenge card and publish it for others to play? Well, it's pretty simple. Once again, head over to the main menu and choose Create Challenge Card, and this is where the fun begins. Also, just a quick note, wherever you are on the map and then you decide to create a challenge card, that is your starting destination. So essentially, you can start wherever you want as long as it is on a road that is recognized by the map. Now, for those who have been subscribed to my channel for a while now, will probably remember a video I made about Horizon 4 when it first launched, that so many features weren't even included from Forza Horizon 3, and one of the biggest ones they omitted, which I desperately wanted and thoroughly enjoyed, was the bucket list challenges. They were fun to make, you had a variety of challenges you could create, and well, that's pretty much the same feature that's used to create these card challenges. Essentially, bucket lists are back in Forza Horizon 4 after nearly 2.5 years. My goodness, has it been that long? But this time with a twist, because you see, while Horizon 3's bucket list was set with just you, the car, and the destination, this time, as you have seen on this video so far, you can now add objects. Yes, you can essentially make your own playground. Now, I won't get into too much detail with actually creating one for this particular video, but I'll showcase what objects you can place and how flexible this mode really is. Alright, so right before we begin, let's just say I want to start my challenge right here. I'll head over to the Create a Card challenge, and as we can see, there is 8 different challenges we can choose from, all returning from Forza Horizon 3's bucket list. For this particular video, I'll simply choose Speed Camera, and then I'll have to pick an existing speed trap as my final destination. And then once that is set, the game will then allow me to customize what season I want, time of day, weather, traffic, rewind, and even forced camera view for my particular challenge. Then once that has been set, I'll be granted with whatever music I want, but for this particular video, I'm not going to have any music at all, just for copyright reasons. And then we move on to the actual customization for my challenge. Alright, so we're pretty much here in the bucket list or challenge card set, whatever you want to call it, and what I could actually do here is just drive to the destination, set a time, but we're not going to be doing that. What we'll be doing is going to the blueprint builder, and then here, look at this. This is all new in the Forza Horizon series. You can go as high as you want. Well, I don't know if it's as high as I want. Oh no, there's the limit. But on top of that, we can add objects. Here we go. So, as you can see, we've got a bunch of ramps here. We've got some barriers that we can add, some miscellaneous items. There's T-Rex, which Warbin Wednesday was alluring to. Sorry guys, I might have misled you with the Hot Wheels stuff, but yeah, there's T-Rex. You can have a bunch of Horizon Festival stuff that you can place as well. And then, of course, there's also the stunt parks too. So, let's just put a bunch of stuff down and we'll showcase just what you can really do. So let's begin with this ramp first. So right here, we can place a ramp here. I want to put another ramp here. So there's actually not much restrictions, which is absolutely great. You can actually place these ramps together if you want. You can even put it in between these trees. You know, it's not perfect. It's not one of those where you have to place them correctly, otherwise the game will say no, because that just puts a lot of limitations to whatever you can create. So I'm gonna put these two here right now, and you can clone the objects too, which is lovely. But here, let's say if I want to put this particular ramp here up on top, so what I can do is actually place it and maybe rotate it a little bit, change the roll of it to kind of match with the ramp on top, and then place it there. And then as you can see, it's just sitting floating in there. It doesn't matter. You don't have to structurally build it correctly, which is absolutely great because this is honestly where the fun begins. And then here we can add some barriers if we want as well. You can place it on top of the ramp. Let's place one here. Remember, I'm just doing this to showcase what you can actually do with the blueprint. I'm not really trying to create something that's miraculous at the moment. Just showcasing all the objects that you can place down. So let's clone another T-Rex here, shall we? And look, I can even put him down like this. I don't have to make him stand, which, you know, it may look ridiculous, but hey, look, it's all fun and games. So you can even place trains. Like, my gosh, there's so much you can actually put on. It's absolutely fantastic. You could even put some wind farms as well. Now, of course, there is a limitation. As you can see, I'm already up to 30% of my budget. So I'm guessing that's just the amount of memory that's been left for each particular blueprint, because it does take up a lot of, I would say console power or computing power to place all these stuff as well. And then, as you can see on the bottom left, you can see how many objects are placed on the current route right now. Place a grandstand here, and then let's duplicate that, roll it a little bit so it looks like it's gonna be sitting on the ground. But let's see if I roll this upside down like this and then lift it up. Can I place it like this as well? You see just how flexible this game mode is. Oh, it's awesome. The nice big Ferris wheel that you can also place as well. These are of course just purely for aesthetic purposes. And then lastly, of course, the stunt park. This is where the true fun begins. So I'm gonna place just one here. And look, even if it's eating onto the road, it doesn't matter. Here we'll do another one on the opposite side. And then of course there is also another one that's very big as well. We can place that here. You can even add one of these side curbs as well. Whee! Yeah, as we can see, let's see if we can place it like this. We can, but we are at 96% now. So we've nearly used up all of our asset RAM or memory, I guess, for this particular route. But let's just go have a look at the route that I stupidly created. All right, so this is mine currently right now. There we go. All right, going through the T-Rex. There's a nice train in the middle of the track. There's the two wind farms. The Horizon Festival Grandstand. One is upside down. There's the roller coaster. Here comes the half pipes. Oh no, that was not how you're supposed to be driving. Alright, rewind. I'll go nice and slowly this time, eh? Alright, nice and easy. Alright, here we go. Go up this thing. Huge jump. And then, because this isn't one of those off-road cars, but you can go through this half pipe like this, and then off to go set the rest of my speed trap. But of course, once again, guys, I am just showcasing what you can put for each of your card challenges. There's just so many challenges to create and do. You can access these challenges through these locations here, scattered across the map. However, they will only showcase one challenge per location and will rotate as time goes on. You can also check the challenge browser here, and like the custom blueprints, you can see what's the best challenges throughout the day, month, or ever, along with brand new events that were just created. So yeah, I can't wait for this, because anything that has a level of customization will help expand the gameplay further. And I guess this challenge card series is something that has been a long time coming for Forza Horizon 4. And who knows, maybe some more glitches can be found through this mode. So there we have it, guys. Everything you need to know about Super 7 in Update 30. I hope you guys did enjoy this video and found this video helpful. If you guys did, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button. That would really help me out. And also, if you guys would like to see more Forza Horizon 4 content right here on this channel, make sure to click the subscribe button with notifications turned on. That way you won't ever miss out on another video that goes live. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.